I hear music, and sometimes it's so prevalent, it's everywhere I go. Without interruption, I can very cautiously say that I feel like I can turn it on, I can turn it off. And it's a music that I hear, but not with my ears. You can't audially, with physical sense, hear it. But you can. It's like being born with another set of ears that are invisible and psychic. Because it's an audio sensation. But you might not hear it with physical sound waves. It's a psychic reception. Now, that might not sound sane to you if you're a person who is, well, no disrespect to you, undeveloped or inadequate in your hearing in that regard. And that's not to say that you can't be. I don't know. I just know that I am. Now, before you judge, I would ask you not to, because this is a real sensation and a real phenomena. The music is usually original. Usually. I've never heard some of these melodies and these harmonies before. But now, those original melodies, I know them by heart, and they're so beautiful they make you weep. I can even hear Jaron singing in the choir. And it's him, too. He's got an unmistakable voice. And when I see him in my dreams, I am told by him, very gleefully, that he is, in fact, in the choir. And he's gotten very good. And I say, yes, you have. Now, it's very difficult for me to try and illustrate to you or to try and mimic this incomparable sound, because it's like there's 10,000 person symphony backing them up in the highest heights of heaven's blues. The blue of heaven itself. In these spiraling cathedrals with faces innumerable of people we love, angels and muses and everything else that's up there. Very really. And so, on occasion, however, sometimes in uncomfortable commentary with my life, they sing songs that I know, but they're versions of them. And OK Go's Needing/Getting song is a song that is in some occasions a very truthful and uncomfortable commentary on my life. But one I need to hear. On occasions, it's Bitch by Meredith Brooks, which they've turned into this empowering anthem of the spirit, I think, of the impossible dream. And that one man scorned and covered with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage because he is a bitch and a lover and a child, and even though a male, a mother and a sinner, but he is a saint and he is not ashamed. And it is beautiful. And they have no problem using the word bitch. These angels, unseen by most, unheard by most, but they are there singing all the time. The choir is always in session, it seems. Though I'm pretty sure they must rotate. And on occasion, I feel like I can turn it on or off, but really I must say, and I will say, and do say, it's not really that, it's more I can request them on occasion to sing other songs. And on occasions, they're very happy to indulge me. I even sometimes can coax them to sing new harmonies that I've never heard them sing before with me. And I can sort of psychically sing along. Sometimes they surprise me when their songs come out of nowhere. And this morning, this beautiful music that you're listening to, it is sung by a 10-part female choir that, for all of their talents, and they are so talented, are not in any way a comparison to the unseen choir that I am referring to. The music of the spheres, I think, that some people call it. Homer calls it the music of the gods, and writes, I come from the land of the sun-bright deep, where golden gardens grow, where the north wind is calm and sleep, and the conch shells never blow, and so near to the track of the gods are we, and the stars below them, that we can hear their harmonies. Homer in ancient Greece. The choirs of Jupiter, Zeus, the muses of Apollo, the choirs, the hierarchies of heaven. For all their talents, this 10-part female group Inspiratum, who I believe are from Europe, should be very complimented, because they are the closest thing I could find to give you a taste of what that sounded like this morning, just now. At the 9 o'clock hour here in Seattle, Washington, Pacific Standard Time on what I believe is the 11th of November, a Friday, a day of Venus. Venus Day. And what greater female tribute to have on Venus Day, the day of Venus, Aphrodite, the goddess of love, than this beautiful female choir. And this is a song they were singing today. Viva Forever from the Spice Girls. I slowed it down for you so that you can understand that they don't take their time in singing it sometimes. I think maybe it's because the heights of heaven are so high that in order for the sound to reach, sometimes it takes a second because they're so high up. And sometimes I sing with them. Live forever for the moment ever searching for the just so beautiful. And it's very precise, and this is the closest thing I could find to try and give you a little taste and describe an indescribable sound. It was the closest thing I could find that you might understand. And in that, I just want a little slice of heaven for you. Don't stop believing. It's real. As fuck.